Entertainment journalist and podcast queen Jazzie Belle doesn't just give us the entertainment scoop. She's also soaking it all up with what New York has to offer.
And this morning, she's joining us with a look at what's happening this weekend. Jazzie, great to see you here.
Nice to see you. It's been too long,
It's been very too long, yeah, and I miss you guys so much.
We miss you too.
The real is back, though.
All
Yes,
right.
That's right.
So lots of music going on. We got Lil Wayne at MSG coming up.
Yes, I'm excited about this because Lil Wayne is one of my favorite rappers. So he just announced in Times Square the other day that he's dropping his new album called The Carter 6. It's dropping June 6th, and he's performing it live on Madison Square Garden. So make sure y'all go check that out. You know, he's been doing this series of albums for the past 20 years, and his last one, The Carter 5, came out in 2018. Yeah. So all the fans out there that's been dying or was dying to see him on Super Bowl, y'all wish came true. Make sure y'all go to Madison Square Garden and check out Lil Wayne.
Go get those tickets. Go get those tickets.
Yes.
This weekend, though, big time. Governor's Ball.
Governor's Ball.
Yeah, tell us a little about it. Who's expected to perform?
Yeah, so the Governor's Ball, the music festival, it's a 3-day event. It's going to be amazing. So it's going down June 6th through the 8th. It's in Queens at Flushing Meadows Corona Park. So shout out to Queens. And some of the headliners include Tyler, the creator, Tyler, and Olivia Rodrigo.
What?
Yes.
Big names.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I hope my daughters didn't hear that.
Speaking of concerts, Philharmonic, they have their series going on. They kicked off in Central Park.
They
Do we
did.
know where they're going next?
We do know. And let me just say this. It's a free concert, like you said.
Free,
And one
okay.
thing about living in New York City, it's already expensive enough. So I'm a bit frugal myself. So I'm happy to get this freebie this weekend. It is going down Friday, Prospect Park in Brooklyn. So shout out to everybody in BK. Y'all could go there on Friday. And if you missed that, go Saturday at Cunningham Park in Queens. So I'm excited about that. And at the end of it, they're having the fireworks. So make sure y'all stick around for that as well.
Okay.
Have you guys ever been to the Philharmonic?
I've
Years
been to the
ago.
Central Park
Yeah.
one. And in fact, I
Ooh.
walked past it last night because my
Ooh.
daughter had a school picnic. So we stood
love
there
it.
for a little bit.
Yes.
And that lawn was packed.
Yeah, so some
Packed.
tips when it comes to that. Make sure y'all bring a blanket. Y'all can bring some lawn chairs. Make sure y'all bring some food. Make sure you bring
Yeah.
a date. Make sure you bring some friends. Make it a
Oh,
whole
bring a date.
Make it a whole
date. Bring a
event. 'Cause,
date.
you know, they play the classical music. I just feel like it's going to be such a lovely time to come out and just enjoy, again, a free concert.
Okay. Moving on. New York Comic Con is something that we usually see in the fall, but there's something going on now in
Yes.
Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, so Brooklyn Comic Con. You know, I've never dressed up and did the cosplay with some of my favorite characters with Comic Con, but I want to do it. So if you want to do it, go to Brooklyn Saturday and Sunday, June 7th and 8th. It's going down. They're going to have music. They're going to have art, food trucks. And the thing
Nice.
about the Comic Con is where the fans are being celebrated. So I love that. I'm thinking about going next year. I'll probably be Wonder Woman.
Oh, there you go.
Mhm. What about you guys? Have y'all ever thought about doing Comic Con, or have you ever done it?
I've never.
been, but never dressed up.
No?
Never
Maybe
dressed
next
up.
time.
Okay,
Maybe next
if y'all
time.
do, who y'all gonna be?
Catwoman. There you go.
Killmonger. All right.
Okay,
All right.
okay, come
This
on.
weekend, we know the Puerto Rican Festival and parade's happening. What's going on
Yes.
there, too?
So everyone knows, all the New Yorkers, y'all know June 8th, everyone's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
So the parade is going down June 8th, up and down Fifth Avenue. It's going to be lit. Shout out to my neighborhood, El Barrio.
Okay.
Shout out to them. So I will be seeing y'all this weekend. But also Saturday, June 7th, we have the 116th Street Festival from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So they're going to have some musical guests out there. It's going to be a bunch of fun. And that's been going on for the past 40 years. They've been doing that 116th Street Festival. So I'm excited about that. So get y'all
Yes.
flags ready, because y'all know the
That's
Puerto
right.
Ricans know how to party. They're going to be lit.
And Pix 11 is, we have a live show on Saturday from 2 to 4 to show some of those musical guests, music artists performing for the festival right here on Pix 11. You
Look
can see
at
right there,
that.
Saturday at 2 o'clock.
And we'll be streaming that as well.
Yeah, Vanessa Freeman and Nelson Figueroa will be hosting it, so it's going to be a good time there too.
Look at that.
Jazzie, great to see you.
Great to
Please
see
come
you
back
guys,
soon.
too. I better come back soon. Did you miss me? Did
I
you miss
did.
me?
I did,
I
girl.
miss you too.
All right.